On rum. That make any sense? Tell us your thoughts. Send us a voice note to 485-9797. We want to know whether that make any sense. Listen up for a new topic each morning in the AM Mayhem Morning Show.
Frisco, Frisco, F-R-I-S-K-O, man. Frisco, Frisco, follow the snowman. Frisco, Frisco, F-R-I-S-K-O, man. Frisco, Frisco, follow the snowman.
Frisco Ice Cream, the local leader in quality frozen snacks and a variety of local fruit flavors. Winner of the Best of SVG's People's Choice Awards for the best ice cream. Over 25 years of experience and keeping you satisfied. Not only in ice cream, but chalk ice, popsicles, ice cream cakes, servers, and much more. And remember,
Follow the snowman.
That's interesting there. But anyways, we have the guys here this morning. So we come down to Frisco Ice Cream. All right, wasn't making any sense. We had the guys, a couple of the fishermen from down, what they call down there? Lomans, what they call down there? Lomans Bay. And then you all went through a little episode yesterday with the police. All right, so somebody walked me through it. Right, that two guys, you are Mr. St. Rose. And Mr. Well, I know. Which are my name? Mr. St. Rose. Tell me what went on. What really happened? I saw a video that places were broken into and things destroyed. What really happened?
Well, I left the port to go to town to buy fuel for my boat, and I brought my girlfriend to town to do a little shopping. I used my boat as the form of transport. Whilst I was in town, a friend of mine called me and told me there is about 4 jeeps of police down there. I said, what are they down there for? I said, anyway, I don't have nothing for them. They don't have nothing for me. So I had my way back down after I did my shopping with my girlfriend. She came off the boat first. Then I passed the parcel of fish for her. The groceries we did, I passed it to her. And then I came off the boat. When I came off the boat, I was going to my locker room. The guy said, where are you going? I need to search this boat. So
this is police saying this?
Police.
This is a black squad.
Black squad. His number is 7774 or 778 Williams. So I was on the phone talking to Ray, because Ray called me and said he had some commotion down there with police and stuff.
Who's Ray?
Another fisherman.
Another fisherman.
Yeah.
So he called me and said, I heard something going on down there. What's going on down there? So I did on the phone with him. The man just snatched my phone off of my hands.
Who snatched it?
The same Williams, the same police officer, snatched it and said, you'll call them later. I need to go on your boat and search your boat. He forced me to go to my boat, pull it close to land, because he has his boots. He said he doesn't want his boots to get wet. So I must pull my boat to land for him to climb on board. Climb on board. He said, my name is so-and-so. I said, so why you never told me that while you was on the sand? It's when you reach the boat, you're going to tell me who you are. But you already forced me to go somewhere.
Right.
Then he asked, you have any illegal stuff on board? I said, you could look. I give you the authority, search it. So he asked, what you have in those buckets? I said, fishing gears and food stuff. Dry food stuff and fishing gears. He tumbled everything head to toe. From head to toe. Tumble it down, show them out of the cabin, do everything. When he finished, I said, so what are you doing? Putting them back the way you found them? He said, that's not his business. You do what you have to do. And he got.
After he done tumble down everything, he says to you, that's not his business.
Yeah.
And he gone.
Yeah.
I saw a part where you were showing the cut off some locks.
Yes, that was when I came back from the boat.
Right.
After he did the search, I went and noticed my padlock got cut. About 3 or 4 got cut. That's rooms they just bust open and without the consent of nobody. They did that on
Did they give you a warrant?
Did they ever
nothing like that.
And did they ever tell you what they were looking for?
No, they just said
Or why they were looking for anything?
Just doing a search, a random check. Some would like that to use.
Is that normal?
I don't know.
No, but I mean, do they come down there regularly to do random checks?
Well, they usually come down there, but not to do what they did there. if you come down and I'm there, you would ask, you want to go to this room to do a check, whether you have a warrant or not. Then you're supposed to do that check with me.
Present, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what if you plot something in there? And then later during the day, you said, let me come and take a search there again. Who's the owner of this place? And then you enter. I'm in deep shit. You understand?
I saw it on the video as well. They had a room like you just done over engine or something, and they tumbled over the whole engine.
The wire, I had fish pot wires, everything. They turned over everything. Everything was standing properly.
They pushed over an engine?
Yeah, it's an engine I was rebuilding. So I didn't finish get the parts, so I had it there to finish rebuilding it. They turn it over, turn it head upside down. Chicken wire was standing in a corner. They tumbled that down.
But aren't engines kind of expensive?
Yes, it is.
Wow. And anybody with any authority came and said, you know, Mr. Rose, we were da-da-da?
No. Only the Williams guy who spoke to me. I don't know if it's because the big gun makes him feel strong. So.
How many officers were there?
You're talking about more than 20. It's 4 jeeps.
So they never said, look, we had a report that such and such happened. Would you mind if we search your lockers?
No, they never said nothing like that to me.
So
I don't know if they said to anybody else, but they didn't say anything.
Everything I've been seeing there is what they tumble over. I see the head for the engine, the case on one side. So everything is what they just tumble over and left like that.
Yeah.
That's just only one room.
Yeah,
that's one room.
Yeah.
So they went.
How many rooms did they go through?
About 1, 2, 3,
4.
4 years in that place.
Yeah.
There is an allegation that it's related to some boat that the US shot out the water somewhere between here and St. Lucia.
Yeah.
But they never informed you of that, or they never asked you any questions about it.
No.
Did they tell you what they were looking for?
They didn't see what they was looking for. They just only asked me when they went to my boat. Because when they went to the room, they had already gone to the room before I was there. It's when they came to my boat, they said,
oh, they had already been in your room the time you got there?
Yeah, they had already been in the room. It's when
Without
I
your
came off the
presence.
boat, then I went to the room, I realized the room is busted.
That's
I had to
wild.
go buy a padlock, a marine padlock, and put on there.
So nobody said, look, we understand that wreckage was salvaged from wherever.
And you guys weren't the ones that found the wreckage?
No, we was not see that day either.
Were you even aware of wreckage being found?
Yeah, I heard.
You heard.
I heard.
Okay.
So and they ask you nothing about that. If you know anything about the wreckage, you've been there. They're asking nothing.
From what you heard, were drugs found by the wreckage?
Well,
or?
when I saw the video where somebody posted they found a wreck on the water. They didn't say what wreck because they couldn't identify the name or nothing like that. But soon after that, I got another video from St. Lucia stating that they lost 3 fishermen and they found the wreck with nobody in there. This is one of the rooms. Only the bow was up to sea,
Right.
and then the rest was
And no allegations of floating drugs or
Nothing. You just normally wear that cap when they go in town
Yeah.
with that marijuana leaf on it. You know it.
Yeah, you,
It's marijuana on it. You know.
Well, did you
No, no, no.
did you know the fishermen who were allegedly?
well, the 3 fishermen from St. Lucia, I know all 3 of them.
Oh, you know them?
I know all 3 of them. One is originally from St. Vincent, living in St. Lucia, and 2 others is from.
Any allegations of drug association?
Well, I cannot say for them because
Right.
behind closed doors you never know
You
what's
don't know.
happening.
Right.
As far as you're aware, they were
Yeah.
just fishermen.
Yeah,
kids.
well, both.
Exactly Where the bull cut a tree.
But that's weird.
So,
though.
in a wider
They didn't cut it,
context,
but they report-
what does the
most of it
shooting
off-
of
off
I
of
mean,
the
I know we're
bull,
talking about the
you
police
put some
harassment.
longer screws and
In a
stuff.
wider context, what is
See the bull
what does
cut
the
a back.
shooting of fishermen in the sea? What does it do for you? Because
And then
you're out to sea all the time.
Well, that was one I wanted to bring up.
Would you feel
Because
as scared
yesterday-
to bring a boat in the sea now?
Yesterday, I have a good friend. He taught the last course I did with fisheries. From he heard that, he said, "Boy, I have a good friend in St. Vincent, you know, and I'm scared for him because he has a big boat with 2 big engines. That's why I'm not going deep into the sea again, because I'm scared you might see 200-300s passing that big boat. Oh, that might be one of them too.
How far out do you go?
My tank takes about 340 gallons. If I go out there to go look for fish, if I go, depends on the miles I do. I don't find fish, then I'll turn back. But if the bird is showing me that it is 100 miles, I will go because I have fuel to go there.
How far would 340 gallons take you? Like if you were heading north, where would that take you?
If I leave here with 340 gallons, I could
Martinique?
reach Dominica. I could
Dominica.
reach Dominica.
Right.
And then refuel and come back.
Yes.
Wow. So right now you wouldn't take that chance.
No, not even to the FAD. I'm scared of going there.
Yeah, and the part of them is like
40 something,
40 something.
Has
50 miles.
has the Ministry of Fisheries, Agriculture Fisheries, have they given any warning to fishermen?
No, not. We haven't.
No
we haven't
communication
seen
to
it.
say such and such, such and such. No.
Yeah, we haven't heard nothing from.
So
Mr. Howard.
that's another unease for you.
Yes.
How does that? Well, it would hurt you because that is how you live.
It's your
Fishing
livelihood.
is that's your livelihood. How does that impact you now? Does it know?
Well, now I have to stay close to the reef, see if I catch a little amount,
Right.
take some to go home, some to sell back to buy the fuel.
Right.
If not, I have to stay on land, do the fiberglass work I usually do do mechanic work as well.
So that impacts you greatly.
Yes.
Not to mention police kicking down your,
Police kicking on your
locker
place
and-
and mashing up your engine where you're just repairing and all them kind of things.
What would you like to see happen now regarding the raid?
The raid, policemen doing their job is not a problem for me, but notify me what you're doing, and in order to come to my locker room, you have to give me a good explanation. What are you looking for? And I must be present to enter my room.
And give you the option to open up without
Yes,
any
without
damage
any
and everything.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear from a maybe somebody a senior officer in the police to come and maybe?
Well, I would need an apology
Yeah.
for what has happened.
How many fishermen were affected?
How many?
How many fishermen suffered what you suffered?
Well, the five rooms,
That's 5
Well,
different fishermen.
5 different fishermen.
Wow.
And
Five different fishermen
not-
because every boat carry out these 2.
Or 3 persons.
Oh, so some of you share a locker.
No, what I'm saying, one vessel.
Oh, right. The crew. Right,
Yeah.
right. So that's
So-
15 people
Okay,
affected.
right.
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
you.
Even the boat boy who's transporting the
Yeah.
gas,
Mm.
he's getting affected too, because none of our boats went out. They just on land because they don't know what's going on out there.
So that technically kind of put you on the bread line there, kind of how.
And what them did yesterday as well too, which is out of the line. Speak up, Lord. What them did yesterday, which is out of the line. My bartender called me and said they took with her phone and delete the video that she take when I was breaking off the locks.
The bartender is saying,
Yeah, I have a bar.
I know your
Yeah,
bar is
yeah.
quite.
Right, so I have a lady that's walking the bar.
They took her phone and deleted the videos.
Videotaping it. So then delete the video. And you know when they delete the video, they go back up in a Google account, right?
Mhm.
Then naturally go in her Google account and delete it over there.
You're joking.
I tell you, what kind of madness is this?
Yeah. Because I when she called me, I said, okay, well, send me the video.
Right.
She said, then delete it. So I said, well, go in your Google account and get it. She said, the man go in it and take it out too, because she was looking for it. I said, that's really crazy.
Because that automatically back up. Once you do the video, automatically back up.
That's madness.
So that's some kind of mafia thing going on there.
And the only thing she said then tell her is that you're interfering with police.
That's not interfering. That is not interfering.
But you have a right to record that.
Exactly. That is not interfering. Trouble is this at all. You go into and you go as fast as go into the Google account to disappear that video.
The only reason why they didn't break my door because them in while I come in my place. Because remember I carry padlocks and not padlocks, I carry deadbolt.
Right.
My building design different.
Right.
I carry a steel door as
well. Right, I know your bill, yeah.
So,
yeah.
Right.
Then
it would have been more work.
Yeah, it would have to mash up the door.
Yeah.
Literally mash up the door together.
And they didn't want to go down that road there. So easy to cut off a lock.
Or maybe they did.
Oh, she didn't get it. Maybe they did. But time was against them. Yeah. But that's crazy. So what you have any plans of like going by the police now to get some kind of recourse for this?
I'm not even sure exactly what I should do.
Or what the procedure is.
Yeah.
What is the procedure in something like this?
I see you wearing an NDP jersey.
Oh God, don't go there.
That's you voted for change, not this kind of change.
Yeah, well, that's not part of the change. That's not part of the change because, like I said, policemen always have to do what they have to do.
Right.
You understand?
But there's a right and wrong way to do it.
Yes, there is a right and a wrong, and they did the approach very wrong.
Right.
Yeah, because in truth and fact, if you go into his place and he's not there, you could go in there with anything.
Yes,
and
that's,
say, I
that's
found
the point.
this
That's
by
the point
you.
I'm bringing up.
You send a squad later down in the afternoon. This was in your place, and you have no knowledge of that. The most you could say is no.
Yeah,
that's the most you could say. That's not mine. That's the most.
Particularly if they've deleted all the videos of them.
And if everything exactly. And if you take my phone, you go up in my clothes and you delete everything. You leave me kind of naked there. So what should happen now?
Well, I would like to think the Minister of National Security is listening. And he will get in touch with...
Maybe they should go and see him. Maybe you could make an appointment to go and see him. Because he's right up the road there.
Because, I mean, the police have been talking for a while now about fostering better relationships with the community.
And this ain't better.
No.
This is in no way better. Because if your engine, you tumble down, your wire, your body thing, that's money.
That's money.
And now I can't go back
on top of the difficulty of fishing now with the actions of the US government.
Right. So how am I supposed to get back that?
What?
Guys, I don't know.
All right, man.
Boy. But the most I could do is tell you national security. Maybe you could make an appointment to see the minister.
Or go and see the commissioner.
Or the commissioner of police. Which I better go by the minister. And then see what happens after that. Better go by the minister. You're better. The commissioner waste of time. So yeah. And that's right up the road there. In which part subway is there? That's right upstairs there. Maybe you could go up there now and see how easy it is to get an appointment to see him. Tell them what's the problem and they will take it forward from there. Yeah? And that cap, I tell you, that cap, but that weed leaf on it. Turn around because brother, they're going to hold it inside. Guys, all the best. Go see them and you can all let us know what happening going forward from now. Yeah? All right. They came to the comment of Frisco Ice Cream.